We interrupt your broadcast to expose the truth behind the regime's lies and manipulation. They've painted our operations as dangerous and reckless, but the reality is starkly different. The so-called dangerous activities they accuse us of are actually our dedicated efforts to rescuing civilians stranded in conflict zones.
This is an emergency broadcast administered by the Ministry of Truth to select citizens and divers alike. What you have just witnessed was a snippet of propaganda created by the ChaosDivers. You likely know who the ChaosDivers are at this point. They are revolutionaries who attempted to avert the Ministry of Defense's changes to Helldivers loadouts when they were in the beginning of the Second Galactic War, which they were successful at. You are given this media for one of two reasons. You are either currently a ChaosDiver that we know about, or are a loyalist willing to listen. If you are a ChaosDiver, you are likely wondering who we are. We are the alliance of SOFAC, Sovereigns of Freedom against Chaos. We have been created as a mosh pit of many different diver clans, identities, and alliances by the Ministry of Truth under one cause: to wipe out ChaosDiver influence from the galaxy, you being one of them. There is still time to switch sides, however, as any ChaosDiver who surrenders and joins the SOFAC Legion will not have any punishment put on them on behalf of the Ministry of Truth. Opposition will be met with violence, and the punishment will be sent to one of the many Opus Castras that are under construction. We do believe that your intentions were once noble, so thanks for letting the Ministry know of the flaws in our liberation tech. Those ChaosDivers who fought during mission orders to show that the Diver Corps were still alive and willing to fight for their cause were the ChaosDivers we commemorate to this. But now, it seems like you are becoming the very thing you swore to destroy. You took an oath to better the means of Super Earth. Now you are indistinguishable from Liberty's enemies. You hide on Rogue 5 and its surrounding planets as a mean of running from the fight you once fought. You saved us then, so let us save you now. But before we interject with the next section, we would like to ask you this question. Why do you think that High Command is not doing anything about your current situation? Why do they not make any sort of effort to quell the numerous amounts of rebellions that may or may not be popping up? The answer? We do not actually care that much for you. You, under the guise of Super Earth, are still fighting for the Federation. You are still annihilating Liberty's enemies by killing bots, bugs, and squids alike. Now, if you think you can turn a leaf, or have already, here's what you can do to help the cause. Firstly, send this message out to all the divers you can out there. We need all the help our division can get to embolden our message. Next, on the field of war, wear the IE-12 Righteous Helmet when you go on missions to show that you are a true servant of freedom. If you do not have the necessary funds to do so, the Trailblazer is a good enough secondary. We have also figured out that the ChaosDivers think that they can take on some of our ancient languages and use it in their vision of true freedom, or Vera Libertas. So next time, when successfully extracting from a mission, especially if there is a ChaosDiver who says Vera Libertas at the end when Pelican is moving into orbit, say Victoribus as a follow-up. This not only shows that you're on the side of SOFAC, but also believe that the true freedom belongs to the victors. It is important that you do not kill any of these ChaosDivers, as they, very similar to you, have been Helldivers before. They know exactly what they are doing, how they end up handling Liberty's enemies, as well as you, and what they can do in order to help causes. They know that Super Earth isn't a perfect democracy. They already know that. They've known that for months. We are here to teach you that it can be better. But this is not the way we do it. The way we do it is by convincing, not fighting. Currently, we are in the planned phases of this assault, and we wish to keep you updated on the plan using this channel. For now, This is General Servo. In and out.